Hey guys, we're back with more of the Rapier run. We are gonna get through the Weeping Peninsula, hopefully pretty quickly, and then work on Limgrave. Is it nighttime? It is late night. Night's Cavalry is not there. Yeah, we got like, what, 10 bosses, I think, here? Actually, I think it's 9. Or is it 8? Might be 9. Might be 10. I can't remember. We upgraded this, right? Okay, plus 24. I meant to look up where to get another ancient dragon smithing stone, and then I forgot. Did I make it nighttime? Oh no, we're good, we're good. It's still late night, really? These things used to disappear at late night. I wonder if that was like a bug that got fixed or something. Hopefully he doesn't disappear mid-fight. Okay, so this is actually way different than I was expecting. I was expecting this to be more like spears and not like this. Still have Impaling Thrust. Kind of reminds me of the Crowquill from DS3, I think. Like the follow-up attack. The triple stab. The Crowquills are very different though, because like you have just essentially fan daggers in one hand. No, it was a claw, I'm sorry. Claw in one hand, rapier in another. But that triple stab is from that. I don't know if that's all thrusting swords in DS3 or just the Crowquills, because that's the only one I used. Yeah, kill the birds, thank you. Got them all. What a hit. What is going on with the jump L1? Is that 3 hits? Oh, that's fancy. I always have a rough time using weapons that don't hit at the same time when you power stance them. So we'll see how this run goes. The katanas are the other one I always think of. Although I liked katanas more after the Wakizashi playthrough, oddly. And the Wakizashi's not a katana, but when you power stance them, you have the katana moveset. It looks fancy. I'll give it that. Ooh. What else you got? You got the backstep. And then a roll. A running attack. So none of them really hit at the same time. But that is a lot of attacks. It's kind of cool. I don't know how I'll like it. I like using it, but I like watching it. Just let me climb. Just go away. Should get a lot stronger too with way more int to get. I think we have, are we at 50? Okay. So yeah, we're gonna take it to 80 eventually. But I'll probably get Vigor and Endurance before we start going int again. It's really nice when you just have one easy build where you just have to level like one stat aside from health and stamina. Like just int or just strength. It's just nice and simple, and you know it's like, okay, we're gonna just take this to 80 because nothing else really does anything. Strength and dex are at E scaling, I think. Yeah. So no point in going either of those. I think it'd be a different story if we went cold, though. I think it'd probably be better to go dex. Not sure, though. Either way, we're not doing that. I'll still probably get Impaling Thrust for the other Rapier, because we have, what, Storm Stomp on it? But, like, I can't use it unless I two-hand this weapon. Like so. But there's no point in two-handing that one, considering it's worse than the one in the right hand. I haven't heard a lot of noise from thrusting swords in this game, honestly. Like, no one, I feel like no one ever talks about them. Heavy thrusting swords, different story. But, like, regular thrusting swords, I'm not sure what the general opinion is on them. And I don't think I can get a good one either, because, like, a magic build with the dex weapon, or, like, a magic-infused weapon is not ideal. I don't know how he missed. I mean, Impaling Thrust obviously is good. I think it'll be really nice with the Winged Sword insignia, though. It'll probably be really good for Raycard, too, honestly. Like, not really good, it's more like... It'll be easy to survive with the Swaddling Cloth, because it hits so many times. And the range is pretty decent, probably. Alright, Impaler's Catacombs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more? But yeah, I guess there were 10. I thought there were 10, but I couldn't remember if the 10th one was Darrowil or not. It's gotta be like an easier way down to here. Maybe not easier, but faster. So if the average run for all bosses is like 9 hours, we probably got another. I mean, we almost have 9 hours, right? We're not very far in. We're probably like half an hour into New Game Plus, so you're talking another 8.5 hours. The runs definitely feel like they're getting faster. Well, not really. Like, depends on the weapon. If you have like a super good Ash of War, they can be good. Or if you have Bleed, like eventually we're just gonna hit a point where they just can't really get faster. If you had like a full Deathless run on like a really good weapon, that's pretty much as fast as you're gonna get. But as long as I can keep them around like 13 hours, I'm good with that. 13, I mean anywhere between 13 and 14. 14's like probably as high as I'd like them to be. Some will definitely be higher, especially like a lot of magic ones, bow ones. But like for main weapons, I'd ideally like them to not be more than that. Stuck on the pillar. Holy delay, man. We should get stronger, though. I mean, we're gonna get Blue Dancer Charm, probably. Light load. Oh, yeah. Blue Dancer Charm, Wing, Sword Insignia. No, not entrance. Go here. What else? Wing, Sword Insignia, Blue Dancer Charm, Ritual Sword Talisman. Maybe the Stamina Regen Charm? Could always keep the Ritual Shield Talisman on, too. Can't hurt. Basically going Glass Cannon, though. With 60 vigor. Not quite Glass Cannon, but... I guess it's really just the armor that I'm not gonna have a lot of. That could get me into trouble, like the long second attack there. Dude, I can't even, like, come on, man. It's a long combo. Can you stop charging? He wasn't even moving that time. He finished moving. This damage is rough, man. I wonder if he's resistant to magic. He might be. Don't insta-charge, please. Oh, he did, but I somehow rolled it. Yeah, he's probably resistant to magic. It would make sense. Runebears. But they don't do, like, any magical attacks. That's the only thing. So I really don't know. I wonder what the first Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone you can get actually is. I mean, it might be the one in the mountaintops. Which means we're not going to have one for a while, if that's the case. You know, if I had to put up an award for easiest boss in the game, I think it would be this one. Like, Tibia Mariner, I think, is up there, but the Tibia Mariner has, like, a bunch of, you know, random summons that can be annoying. This guy is just a random Misbegotten. With very delayed attacks. But, like, that's it. Oh, I missed. Well, okay, it's probably a little bit harder in New Game. You have a lot of health, like we were doing them early or something. Maybe, I don't know. But like in New Game Plus, very easy. Actually, the flowers are pretty easy too. But they have a one nasty attack that can kill you pretty quickly. We still have yet to get a Sacred Weapon, too. There's a couple other infusions we haven't seen, but that's the one I'm waiting for, because it's probably the hardest one. Tombsward Cave. Sorry, this is the Catacombs, not the cave. Endurance. Hopefully the Cemetery Shade behaves. He moves around a lot. He's a true glass cannon. Not so much cannon, but definitely glass. Like, he can do pretty good damage, don't get me wrong. Honestly, if it was like a late game scaled Cemetery Shade, like, that might actually hurt. But he also would die in like 4 hits. Just the flurry of attacks plus bleed, plus the teleporting, so you never really know where he's going to be. Definitely an unpredictable fight. So how much magic damage are we actually dealing? Is it like 50-50 base damage and then... Oh yeah. It's like almost 2/3. Couldn't remember. Yeah, imagine that, but like twice the damage. Much different fight. I can't even like name another thrusting sword in this game. I'm trying to think of one. Like not a heavy thrusting sword, just a regular one. The ornamental straight swords, I don't know if those are thrusting. I think they are, but I don't know. They're either thrusting or straight. God, I don't know. I don't think there were too many. It's probably like 7. Because there's heavy thrusting too. This will be a stagger, 100%. 100%. Oh, I need hyper armor for, man. Can't believe he didn't stagger. Hit him with like 5 of those things. All right, flower power coming up. And then weeping is done. I always just like doing weeping first. It feels good to get like a whole area done. That's why I always do it, because like I could do this whenever. It doesn't really have to be done now. But it's nice to just get it out of the way. This attack actually like can hurt you quite badly. All right, Coastal Cave. Yeah, the Runebear is definitely the toughest boss, I'd say. I like this early portion. Nothing else is really... I don't know, Leonine can be... challenging isn't the right word, but, like, he can surprise you. Nothing else really will, though. You're just, like, too strong at the end of New Game for the beginning of New Game Plus. For, honestly, not even just the beginning, but probably, like, a lot of it. Like, Limgrave, Liurnia. Most of Altus, I would say. And probably everything in Caelid except for the Dragon Barrow. And maybe some of the other, like, the Erdtree Barrow Watchdog can be kind of challenging, but it's mainly because there's 2 giant cat statues slamming you. That dungeon though sucks with like all the imps. But like you just see what the damage is and like they're not dealing any damage to me. I have to like actively not heal to die. How did that miss? Okay, see, now it's a little much. There's a lot of enemies here. Individually, though, they're fine. Alright, Mad Pumpkinhead. Wrong way. Can't wait to do the dismounter farm. Have to kill that guy. And anything like that guy. We still have not done a curved greatsword. No heavy thrusting, sword, no great spear, no ballista, no crossbow. I think those are pretty much it, though. We had no thrusting sword until now, anyway. I'm pretty sure. Damn, that's a big AoE. Knight's Cab, then Patches, then Grave Warden Duelist. I can't believe the Knight's Cavalry armor set is like on the snowfield Knight's Cavalry is. Like, why? Why are they so far in? Yeah, well, I was hoping he would stop. Like that. Is it nighttime? It looks very much not like nighttime. Well, this is gonna hurt. We need to just get a ton of staggers, man, for this riposte damage. It's so good. It's amazing that you can do that. You can just save and quit, like, right in front of the cave, and the wall doesn't show up again.
To a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief! The gods
Going.
demand repentance!
Oh, he dodged.
All of it!
Backstab, please. Where's my backstab? Okay, this is way more annoying than I thought it'd be. Wow, he rolls it perfectly every time, man. I just grab a Spellbearer because I never know if I'm gonna need it. If I need Stone Sword keys. Like, there's so many Stone Sword keys, but if I just, like, space out and forget to get them, we can get one from him. I think I understand why now it doesn't, why the fog gate isn't there when you quit out in front of it. Because there's, like, a little section between the fog gate and the invasion area. Because you can see, I held Y there, and the Spectral Steed Whistle lit up. So I could use Torrent in, like, a small window, and then it immediately grayed out. And I think that's why it works. This dungeon is very, very quick. Like, you can see the switch from almost the entrance. That didn't work as I intended it to. I was hoping it would hit some of the imps, but no dice. Okay, that was just never going to try that again. At least not, hopefully, in any recent time. Also, I forgot to heal. I mean, rest. So I have my physic, that's it. What's... Ah, dude. I needed one more hit. The first two parts of that combo hit him. I couldn't get the third one off in time. Or I guess I should say it didn't go off in time, because I couldn't really do anything. Okay. First step, Tree Sentinel. No, Tree Sentinel's done. We gotta go to Groveside Cave. Then we got Stormfoot. Stormfoot? I think it's Stormfoot Catacombs, right? I get Stormfoot Catacombs and Stormhill Evergaol confused. Not the Catacombs in the Evergaol part, but I was thinking of like Stormhill Catacombs and Stormfoot Evergaol. Imp City. So many imps. I'd be so happy if I never saw another one of these things. That drop, like, is tricky. Mainly because of the imps, but I feel like there's not a lot of space to land. No, did I just drink my physic? Ah, it's fine. I meant to drink a flask. Storm Hill. Very stormy. Whoops. Brother, you just can't do 2 tail attacks back to back. That's cheating. Big tail attack? No? Alright, I think we got 4 more bosses here. Stormhill Shack is north. Bellbringer Hunter, Deathbird, Black Knife Assassin, and then the, God, I can't remember the name of, Guardian Golem. How are we on flasks? 5 plus a couple I use, so probably still have a lot to get there. We only have plus 5, so definitely more sacred tears to get too. I always forget Roderica leaves a golden seed behind once you... She's still here? She's still here. I think the trigger is Godric to get her to leave, but not entirely sure. Can't remember.
Names bled me out. Are you here? Does your despite
Sure.
me any interest? All I know now's the there's a memento.
Not what I meant to do, but
it grants me
I meant to buy, but it's fine. We gotta talk to him again anyways. Alright. Impaling Thrust. Boom. Impaling Thrust, magic, boom. I forgot that we can just do it here too. We don't need to go to Hugh for it. Ooh, full combo, baby. I say you better stagger. I mean, I'm trying to remember the Croquill's moveset. I just remember the triple stab. That took forever. It still takes forever. This is not ideal. Troll, you want to help? He's helping. I've had really bad luck lately with the Death Bird, and I've had to like deal with the trolls so often. Blessing and a curse, I guess, because again they can actually hit the Death Bird. Oh, come on, man. Why do these guys have the power to just do, like, random air shouts? Who did this? Izaki? Please explain. And then we already have a Grayson Kaled. So we'll head back there after we do the Guardian Golem. I went the wrong way, I think, right? Or is it this? No, I did. That's fine. It doesn't really matter. All goes to the same place. Bullet. I want the Grave Violet. I don't care about that. I don't even know what you use that for. Assassin! Like 65% of her health. Stop jumping backwards. Jesus Christ. I think it's so annoying. Thinking, do we want the Jar Shard? Is Alexander even here? Oh, he's here. Yeah, we'll kill him later. It's not worth it doing it here. We'll do it in Gale Tunnel. Surely we'll live here, right? Wonder what the limits of that are. Like, it really doesn't happen often, but it's happened enough where anytime I land on a Spirit Spring, I just assume I'm gonna die. Well, it depends on where you are. Like, directly on, like, the wind part of it, no, but anywhere around it that isn't completely obvious, then it's like, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna die. I just expect it. I can't see. Boom. Fight's over. Ooh, actually I'm able to use the map for once. Okay. I think we're going here. I'm surprised. Usually I can't. It's one of the few dungeons where, like, you almost can't warp out of it because you just can't open your map. Honestly, it's like the only one. Normally. I don't, dude, come on. Don't do this to me. The assassin dude, it was so annoying. Holy AoE. I'm gonna back you up into a corner so you can't leave. Or maybe you kill me first, I don't know. That range is insane. Alright, O'Neill. And it is late night, damn it. It's always late night. I want it to be like midnight. So that I'd have to reset the time. Because we gotta do 2 night bosses after this guy, and it's gonna be daytime probably by the time we finish it. Or at least morning. I kind of want to go back and watch the Pro Quills run now, honestly, just to see the moveset. How similar it is. Like, it's, again, it's very different because one of the weapons is a claw. I don't have 2 rapiers, you just have 1. They're kicking me. Like, even doing 2 attacks is like super quick, so quick that you can do it and still roll whatever he's gonna do. It's so nice. Come on, Macy, he's not staggered. It's still late night. Yeah, am I the right way? Is this the right way? I can't even tell. I can't see anything. I think it is. I never really thought about it, but it is south. I need to go here. Deathbird, are you there? Still there. Just gonna reset it. I don't know if these guys are resistant to magic or not. I have no clue. Wouldn't be surprised if they were. What? Where'd that Ghost Flame even come from? I didn't see him do a Ghost Flame attack. There really couldn't be worse terrain than this fight, could there? Yeah, that's unfortunate. I was trying to get a stagger, but this thing's like super hard to actually get staggers with. Might actually just fall off, honestly. Oh, I thought... Okay. Thought he died for a second? Well, I don't know what I thought, really. I thought one of us died. Yeah, the terrain for this Deathbird is just awful. I really hope the DLC kind of fleshes that out more. Like, some of the terrain for these open world fights just makes the fights way harder than they should be. Like, I'd rather fight the Snowfield Deathbird than fight that one. And the Snowfield one hits like much harder. But it's on completely flat terrain. Oh. Take that. Ekzykes time. Now we got the Frenzied Duelist in Jail Cave. Get down from there. Come on down, Ekzykes. Come on. You're really doing this, huh? Oh god, this is so scuffed. Now you're down. What are you even doing? Incredible boss fight. Fighting on the side of a rock. Oh my god. Can you come back down? Why are we, like, there's no way you're not gonna tether back. We're so far away from where we should be. Good luck. Imagine getting a stagger. I always forget about the head there on that attack. Dude, how are you supposed to know where the rot is? Like, it's all rot again? Oh no, it's a different attack. Oh, that's death. What an obnoxious fight. This damage is also really bad. I don't know why it's so bad. It's probably just because I can't get any hits on this dragon. Oh, I'm so far away from the head. Can I jump over this? Thank you. Oh, here we go. Scarlet Rot just has like a random AoE. I think your best bet is just to get out of there, but like, you can't know when you're gonna get hit and when you're not. And it's so dumb. Okay, that's good. Problem is the wings like, are so annoying to try and get around. Yeah, you come back down here. That is definitely not the eye. What an annoying boss fight. I don't mind, like, the other dragons, aside from Borealis. That one sucks, too, but, like... Ekzykes... Ekzykes would be so much worse if it was, like, Borealis scaling. And Ekzykes is allegedly weak to, like, everything. Especially fire. Now let's see what do we got here. More endurance. Get it to 50. Stonesword keys, we get 11. We get another one here. And I'm not entirely sure how many more we need. We need 7 for Altus, 2 for the mountaintops and Snowfield. 4, I mean, for that. So 11 there. And then we need 2, at least 2 in Liurnia. So 13 more or something like that. That sounds right. We use 2 here, we use 2 in Bridgefolk Hero's Grave, and then 1 for the Weeping Evergaol. So yeah, that makes sense. 2 more, and we're good. One more. Right, don't fall to your death here. Thank you. It's so easy to here. You're not careful. I've done it too many times. Oh, that crit. I think it was just yesterday we were doing the Duelist Great Axe run. Honestly, it wasn't too long ago. It was probably a few days ago, but... definitely within the last week. And then we had Demon Souls. Pickaxe run. Demon Souls new game is like... I forget how easy the Demon Souls new game is because of how hard the new game plus is. Like, I always expected the new game to be harder. New game plus in Demon Souls is just absurd. And I hate it. No, I kind of like it. It's fun. Unless you have a horrible weapon. And then it is miserable. And there are a lot of horrible weapons in Demon Souls. Let me tell you. We just finished one. I won't say what it is, because it's probably not out yet. But it was really, really brutal. And there's another one in queue that could possibly be the worst run. I'm pretty sure crossbows are like borderline impossible to do. But we'll see when we get one. Like Phalanx, the first boss, literally the first boss in New Game Plus, is like atrocious with the crossbow. Probably anything that heals is gonna be really bad with fighting with the crossbow, because crossbows and demon souls don't scale with anything, and you can't level them. Actually, that's not true. One of them scales with magic, or int, but not very well. And you can't level it, so pretty bad. That's the wrong way. So yeah, those are. I honestly think those are going to be the hardest runs of any of them. Like, if there's anything that's impossible, it's the Demon Souls crossbows in New Game Plus. I actually think most bosses would be fine. It's just Phalanx that won't. I think Leechmonger, who has healing, could be done, and Maid Estrella could both those could be done. I think with the Rat Ring, but Phalanx I think would be very hard with that. I'd rather do the ladle run, honestly, in DS2 than do crossbows and demon souls. I could be very wrong, though, honestly. Man, these bosses always stagger at like the very end. I don't think we can level, can we? Oh, we can. Look at that. I'll take one level then. Boom. More endurance. Alright, I'm gonna call this one here, and next time we will probably finish up Caelid and the Dragon Barrow. I mean, we'll have a, you know, there's always some leftover stuff we do later, but we'll finish the majority of it. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching.